Hey guys, what's going on? Ultimus here. Figured today I would goof off a little bit with some Prot 2v2 Skirmishes. And oh my goodness, it is still as face roll as possible. It feels so gimmicky and so cheeseball-y. It just feels so, like, not honorable and cool. So I only did a couple of them just because I felt so dirty afterwards. But in this match we came up against a hunter and a warrior, as you can see. This one went stupid quick. The druid that I got queued with just did work on that warrior, and he went down so quick. Warrior didn't know what hit him. And then the hunter ran around for a bit, tried to evade us, and just kind of kept on him. One thing I will say about switching over from Arms and Fury over to playing Prot for a bit is that the ability bloat didn't hit Prot as hard as the other specs. I feel like I almost had so many skills compared to the other two specs that I almost didn't know what to do, or I almost forgot what to do. Especially with defensives, like when it came down to popping defensives, I forgot I had Last Stand, and I would forget I had Enraged Regen and all these things, and so I would get really low and be like, oh snap, I forgot I had defensives. But Prot does so much damage. It's really sad that Prot is in the state that it's in, that it is the best spec and the only viable spec really for warriors compared to Fury and Arms. Now in this match, I made a mistake later on toward the end, and I neglected to keep an eye on my health. As you can see here, I just didn't keep an eye, and I was like, oh snap, I got so used to just kind of going like crazy on my Arms and Fury warrior until I basically died, because there's no point in defending yourself, that as a Prot where I was like, oh, I have things to defend myself with. This was a weird thing. So luckily I was able to pull it back up there to the top and kind of stay in the fight for a bit. You see that mage, or I'm sorry, the shaman goes down pretty quick. But this is where I neglected to keep an eye on my health after all of this. As you can see, then this mage just starts laying into me after he gets out of this ice block. And I definitely pay the price for it in that I end up dead right about here, and my warrior buddy here has to end up finishing the match for me. It was pretty embarrassing, actually. I was kind of ashamed of myself, but I guess that's why I record these things and I talk about them and comment on them and watch my own videos before I put them up so that I can learn from it as well. And then this last match, I was kind of proud of how well it went, just against an Affliction Warlock and a Rogue, because they both do so much damage. But the Rogue I queued into to be my twos partner here just obliterated. We caught that Rogue or the Warlock there right coming out of stealth, and just went into him. This Warlock just goes down so fast. Decided the best thing to do at that moment would be pop Fear on that Rogue to keep him off me and my partner for a bit there. And then as the Warlock runs away, he just gets devastated over here. Just nothing he can do. It's kind of a cool feeling, because I'm used to being the one as a warrior right now that's kind of stuck in a position where there's nothing else that I can do. But anyways, guys, those are those few matches that I had as a Prot warrior, queuing in for 2v2 Skirmishes. I know they're not many, but I wanted to try my hand at laying some commentary down over top of some PvP footage and see how it went. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the patch. Hopefully your class isn't as useless as mine is. If you're a druid or a paladin or a mage, just about any other class, actually. Don't forget, October 31st at 11 a.m. is our live stream. I'm going to be going live for the first time on Twitch. I'm going to have the link in the description of this video and all videos from this point on to my Twitch channel down there, so you guys can go ahead and click on it, give it a follow, so you can get the notification for when I go live, and we can hang out and make it a good time. Hope I'll see you guys there. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.